Hey y'all, Tuesday. It's beautiful. Sun's going down. It was pretty hot today. It probably got to be 97, but didn't have to do a lot of yard work. Got to spend some time at the cabin today. Did some realtor continuing ed at the board office today. So wasn't a bad day overall. Anyway, wanted to share something with you. I know most of the people that follow this feed, they follow it because they're going through a tough time. They just came out of a tough time, or they're about to go through a tough time, and God's led them to this feed to get some encouragement. So, if that's you, that is you. All of us, all of us are going through a tough time. Just came out of a tough time, or about to go through a tough time. So, I've spoke on this before. It's out of Romans 5. Um, I'm going to put it in my own words today because I like it in my own words, and I'm not trying to add to or take away from the gospel. I think this could be a version. I don't think I'm distorting it. If you do, I'm sorry. So let's try. Let me try and put it in my own words. Be excited in tough times, because tough times produce perseverance. They produce character, and it produces hope. So be excited, first of all. Be excited when tough times hit. It's really hard to be excited when tough times hit. I know for me, when tough time hits, oof, I'm not excited. I'm not excited. But I do know this. I'm learning to know this at 51 years old. When tough times hit, I'm being tested. And if I'll just pass this test, something good's going to happen. And so I look forward to tough times. Not that I want a bunch of tough times in my life. That's not what I'm saying. However, when tough times hit, and they might hit every day for you. I mean, we might weigh what a tough time is differently. For some of us, just the smallest of things is a tough time. For others of us, it's got to be big. But I was challenged yesterday with something that was tough for me, with one of my children actually. And I had a choice. I could rejoice knowing that I've been praying for this kid my whole life since the day he was born. Knowing that if I raise a kid in the way he should go, that he's going to return, that he won't depart from it. Knowing that my wife and I are standing in faith, and we know that what we ask, we're going to receive. It's a promise from Jesus. We stand in faith. So yesterday, boy, that was a long pause. I'm sorry about that. But yesterday, I had a little tough time, but I rejoiced in it because it's going to build perseverance in me. It's going to build character in me. In the end, it's going to build hope in me. And in the end, I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that what I think is a tough time is going to turn out to be is going to turn out to be good for the glory of God. God's going to get the glory out of it. Scott's not, Carrie's not. God's going to get the glory out of it. So, sorry about the long pauses there. I wasn't sure what I was going to say. So, be excited in tough times. Right now, if you're going through a tough time, if you're going through depression, if you're going through anxiety, if you've just lost your job, if you're going through fear, if your wife just said she wants a divorce, if the company you're working for is about to close, if you can't find a job, if if you just don't feel like God is close to you or you're close to God, I know it's tough to be excited, but you got to get excited. That's the first step. Get excited that things are going to change. Get excited in tough times, because tough times produce perseverance, which obviously, if you're going through a tough time, God's telling you, you need some more perseverance. It produces character. And I know this about me. I need better character. And so tough times show my character and also reveal to me where I need work, where I need the Lord to really help me. And then tough times, they produce hope, because what is tough today, in 3 or 4 weeks becomes easy. And then something else is tough, And we've already been there, and so it's an easy thing for us. So I want you to be encouraged by that, obviously. It's Tuesday. We got the whole rest of the week in front of us. I pray God's blessing over you. I bless you in Jesus' name. I pray that the rest of the week bring encouragement, and I pray that everything that you're praying for comes to pass in Jesus' name. I'll see you tomorrow.